Hello everyone. This is not really a review, but this is how we're using our VM33 in our small church. We're a little bit out in the country and we don't have internet out here. Not yet anyway. And so we're just using a Wi-Fi router to go between the phone and the camera, because using the camera's access point to connect the phone to wasn't working very well, and using the phone's hotspot wasn't working much better anyway. But this is working pretty good now. What you're seeing right now is the camera input quality set to 720, and I'm recording to my device, which is right here with me, at 720. One of the things that we've noticed was audio lag, you know, the synchronization between the audio and the video. And so this is a test to see if it's actually synchronized or not. Should be synchronized. It was on the last test I did, but the last test I had the phone a lot closer to the Wi-Fi, which is way back in the back of the room. We're using a zoom level of 7, which is pure optical zoom. It doesn't get into digital zoom until after you go past 10. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with no zoom. Here we go, we're zooming out. That's how far away it is. Somewhere in here I will show you a picture of what the podium looks like from where the camera's situated, as well as how our camera's set up. I'm going to go back. There we go. Bingo. Now it wants to be a 6 instead of a 7. Okay. So this concludes our test of the 720p. This review is done in 1080 Full HD. But this recording was actually done in 720. Now I'm going to stop recording and change the camera over to 1080 to see how that does. Okay, we have already done our test of 720, and now this 720p, which is standard definition. This is a test of the high definition, 1080p. And let's see how the audio-video synchronization is. All right, now I'm going to switch the camera input quality to 1080p high, and we'll see how that does. Okay, this is a test to see how well the camera does recording to my phone device, which is up here with me, via the Wi-Fi network on 1080p high. And so that's going to be 20 megahertz video sampling instead of 15. And so let's do a video audio synchronization test. Excellent. I have no idea how it's done. I'll let you know when I edit it. The video software that I will be using to edit the video is Adobe Rush, and I'll be able to add all three of these videos together as well as a couple of pictures so you can see just how far away the podium is from the camera, and you can also see our camera setup, how we're doing it. Well, that concludes this test. Thank you for watching. I had concluded this test with the 1080p high, and I thought, you know, people watching this might want to see how it does in 1440 and 2K. So this is 1440. Here's the audio video synchronization test. Alrighty, give me just a moment and I'll switch it over to 2K. And this is what 2K looks like. So I don't know if it's any better or worse. We probably won't use 2K for ours. Mostly we just used the 1080p high when we were experimenting with it before. We were able to contact Nearstream's technical support. So we'll probably just continue to use the 1080. That's fine for church services. There is one more option on the record settings for when you record to your device, and that's use HEVC or HECV. And I don't know what that is, and I've asked them, but I asked them so many things, they haven't answered me yet, and so I'm not sure what it is. So give me just a moment. I'm going to go back to 1080p high, and I'm going to turn that feature on just so I can see what it does, to see if it improves anything. Another thing is, I'm currently, let me double check. I'm currently not using HDR. So after the HECV test, then we'll try it with HDR and see if that makes it any better. I'll be right back. This is a test of the HECV or the HEVC, whichever it is, setting that's at the bottom of the page when you go into the settings app, the app settings, and change the input, the camera input quality. And so I've turned that feature on and I've went back to 1080p high. And so now we'll know what it does, if it does anything significant at all. Give me just a moment. I'm just going to turn on HDR and see if that helps any. HDR has just been enabled, and probably the darks will be a little lower and the light colors will be a little bit brighter. I don't know if it will affect skin tone or not. I don't know if it will affect chalkboard readability or not. But here it is. This is HDR mode. I can't think of anything else to test and show y'all. So this is it. Thank you for watching.